Good morning, Luxe Babes. Oh my goodness. Welcome to my vlog, my weekly vlog, Promise to Self series. I am BB Nicole. I'm a salon suite owner. I am a mom, and I started this Promise to Self series just to document my journey balancing business, life, wellness, family. And that's what Promise to Self series is all about. I've said in many videos I really dislike to-do lists, and for that reason I started a while ago doing or keeping promises to myself, and that is essentially where I create goals or jot down goals, whether short term or long term. I document them, I write them down, and then for those goals I break them down into bite-sized steps or doable steps, and I place them on popsicle sticks, and then I pick them and I complete them. I do not do this daily. I do not do this every week. It's very at random, just to not overwhelm myself. The only urgency I have is whatever time frame is on the Promise to Self sticks. On this particular Promise to Self, which I've already completed but lost the footage as stated in episode 4, that's what the Promise to Self looks like. So like I was saying, that's what we do over here on this channel, and I also vlog my day-to-day life, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the vlogging and tying in my goals and promises to self and documenting that journey, because I just feel like where I'm at in life, God is just calling me to document the journey. And you know, I've battled with a lot of anxiety, very crippling anxiety. I wouldn't really say depression, but they do come in hand. But for me, anxiety is a little more forward, a little more present than anything. So doing this vlogging and trying to organize my life and get my life together has, of course, increased those things. But if I'm being completely honest, it's more so helped it. The most angst I get is simply the build up to getting something done. But once I do it and accomplish it, overall, the long term, I feel better. I feel more confident. In that case, I feel like doing this is actually really making my anxiety subside. I feel like my anxiety, I speak for myself, it comes from feeling like I have a lack of control, or feeling like things are not in my control. And I think all of us kind of deal with that in some type of way. I don't know for sure, I just speak for myself. The biggest lesson or biggest takeaway that I'm learning is I'm actually not in control of a lot. I am only in control of myself. I say all that to say, welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe and like and stick around if you are interested, or you just want to know more about me and more about my family. Welcome. And to the ones that's on we're on episode 8, and you have watched every single episode up until episode 8. You're a true Luxe babe, and I'm so appreciative. I'm so grateful. I'm so just honored that, you know, you guys are just sticking with me through ups and downs and just interested or care. Now I want to explain why in episode 5, I was just so over my kitchen. Like, I was tidying up my kitchen, but I wasn't deep cleaning my kitchen, and it just was looking worse and worse through every video. Like, I'm walking through my house every day, so you get used to your own grime and gunk and whatever have you. But guys, my backsplash was so disgusting. And watching the video, I just was like, girl, what you not gonna do is not wipe that shit off. In all fairness, I need to deep clean more, but it's a lot going on in my home. That's no excuse, but I'm a mom of 3. I am a working mom of 3, and we're very busy. I feel like, you know, I have to prioritize for myself and for my own mental health, because it does bother me. It always feels kind of like I always have something to do. So just seeing my backsplash, I was just like, no, like, ew. I was looking at that in the video, and I'm authentic. I mean, it is what it is. I know I'm not the only person with an untidy backsplash, or I'm not the only person that, you know, has had mess and ripped lines. I know that's not the case, but just for the standard of myself, I just was like, I want to do better. I want to do better than that. So after I did a little editing and doing a little planning in my vlogs, I decided to deep clean my kitchen, and that's what you've been kind of seeing me scrub around and do. I'm going to wipe down the handles of the fridge. I've already done the stove, and that annoyed the hell out of me because my soap, I put so much soap that it took me forever to get it up. So I'm gonna do the baseboards, and I'm gonna do the window boards. I've already done the backsplashes on each side. So with that being said, I'm going to finish up in here. But I just wanted to kick off the vlog to welcome you guys back and welcome new viewers, because I see the views are going up, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Today is Tuesday, February 13th. We just got back in town 2 days ago, so I'm kind of catching up. Monday, I rested all day. Tuesday, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My parenting was giving me a run for my money. I love my kids. Today is a much better day, but just, you know, from parent to parent, I'll speak for myself. I put a lot of pressure on myself, especially when it comes to like kids and the way that they perform. I don't let my kids get comfortable with not giving their best, and then on the same token of that coin, I know that I haven't like really set with my son like I normally do, or consistently like I would want to like make sure his work is thoroughly done, or just to, you know, make sure he's got a good understanding of like what he's doing, you know. So what I've been doing is a weekly check-in. On every Sunday I check, look at everybody's grades, make sure nothing is missing. So throughout the week I've given everyone different freedom and just trusted them to like do things and turn in things or whatever the case. But I'm just learning that what works for one isn't going to work for all, and it does get a little overwhelming and stressful, especially when you're doing so much as a parent, to have to like, you know, designate individual time, but it's important. And so I did kind of battle with myself. I was a little upset, like, oh, I haven't done enough. You know, even though he is old enough to be responsible, he just needs a little bit more growth in the area, a little bit more patience, and a little bit more direction that I have to give, his father has to give. We have to team up to do that, and we have discussed that. And just in case my son is watching this, you make me super proud. You are awesome. You're amazing. We're just working on consistency, and you know that. And by the way, he has 3 B's. We just have 2 C's that we're working on, which is not bad. I don't want no one to think that I think it's bad, but this is my child, and I know what my child is capable of. Looking at his other progress reports, and 2 C's are not his best. So with that being said, I can't let him get comfortable and get lax. Yeah. So that's enough of my morning ramble. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I'm probably not gonna come back on camera, but what I am gonna do is I really want to take my hair out, wash it, and put it in a bun because I'm just over the bob, but I'm also not quite sure what I want to do with my hair. And I'm like, do I want to just wait till Valentine's Day before I just deconstruct my hair? But just in case just in case, I'ma be ready, so I don't have to get ready, if that makes any sense. But as far as I'm concerned, there are no plans. But I am gonna, take extra care tomorrow and like just, since I don't get to do it every day and I haven't prioritized doing it every day, I'm gonna make sure that I feel my best tomorrow. All right. I'm pretty sure I used this quick talk to give myself more time. Now I'm going back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Bye, y'all. My beautiful flowers, Luxe Babes. Hey, Luxe Babes. Welcome to day 2 of episode 8 in the weekly vlog Promise to Sell. Actually, I don't have to welcome you guys because actually I filmed yesterday. So, hey y'all. It's a Wednesday. It's Valentine's Day. So I want to really quickly let you guys know what I'm doing right now. Right now I'm filming me making Valentine's dinner for my Pablo. I'm filming. Right now I'm actually filming me making dinner. This is like my first time kind of filming me cook through the process. Pablo wants to go outside. I'm going to let him out in a minute, so y'all excuse him. I'm also doing laundry, so that's going on in the back. So far I've prepped my rice. We're having shrimp fried rice with veggies. That's going to be the dinner menu. Not quite hibachi style, but on the lines of that. We're going to do that. It's very quick. I did a quick my honey did a quick grocery haul on the phone with me, and I'm going to talk to you guys about what we picked up. So we picked up some jumbo shrimp. We got 2 packs of the jumbo shrimp. We also got some mixed veggies, the perfect mixed veggies that you put inside of stir fry. I always get this type whenever I'm making my homemade stir fried rice. I'm actually getting really good at it. My recipes keep getting better and better. We also picked up some jasmine rice, some zucchini, and teriyaki sauce for the shrimp because I'm going to grill it in teriyaki sauce, and soy sauce that's going to go inside the rice along with some other things to actually make it really flavorful and make it as authentic as possible. So I also showed the 24 pack of eggs that we did in episode 5 in the grocery haul, the Walmart haul, and the Sam's Club haul. You guys can go check that video out if you want to see my grocery haul for that one. But as you guys see, we still have some of those eggs left over, so that's really, really good. They lasted, and I'm going to probably use about 3 eggs out of that container to make our shrimp egg fried rice, which is going to be for dinner. It's going to be so yummy. Also, guys, y'all know how I was talking about Valentine's Day yesterday, and I was just like, we had a good time in Atlanta. We're probably just, we're not going to do anything, and we haven't, but I got some flowers from my honey, and when I tell you it was such a pleasant surprise, it was real, it was just like a pick-me-up. He actually gave it to me last night early, and I thought that was really sweet because I was making dinner. It just really, really lifted my spirits and made me feel super special and super cared for. My cat has already bit one off, so I moved it, and so I'm gonna have to just try to protect my flowers as much as I can because she's a freaking tyrant. But she's been nipping at my flower, and I already see that. But these are pompons, Colombian pompons, if I'm not mistaken. I want you guys to see them up close. Look how beautiful my flowers are, guys. I feel super special. Let's make sure we're zoomed in. Wow, they're so pretty. They smell so good. I'm gonna just stay where the flowers are so I'm in focus. But so I'm probably gonna do a voiceover or a montage I don't really want to feel like I'm making a cooking tutorial, but if anything, I'll put up what I'm doing and why in text and let music play and let you guys hear some ASMR sounds while I'm cooking to kind of quickly run y'all through what we're doing. I decided to videograph this meal because it's super quick, and I'm trying to just show you guys like more day in the life, because outside of a businesswoman, outside of running my business and wellness and all these things, I am a mom first, and I have a household. I'm a woman who has a household to run and manage, and this is a big part of my responsibility, and it's a big part of my day-to-day. I did feel when I first started vlogging, I felt like everything had to be a moment, like I wanted to focus like on business and this and that, but what I'm learning is this is a very important part of my life. Though I don't show it all, and I would never show it all, because I feel like family is just very sacred. So you'll get glimpses of my life, but I'll always keep like a healthy boundary. But me cooking is something that I do every day. It's not, the only thing that took a little work is like me setting up to get it on film. But this is something that naturally flows into my day. So I decided to bring you guys along with me. I did a slight montage of me making my birthday dinner, but I'm like, I didn't feel like helping. I didn't feel like showing y'all everything because it felt like work, because we were rushed. It was just a lot going on. And I kind of just wanted to cook without that. But today I'm actually bringing you in the kitchen with me. And like I did yesterday, I was deep cleaning my kitchen. And I'm like, since I'm going to be inviting y'all to my house, I'm going to make sure it's super tidy, because I was like cringing, like seeing like natural things that get messy. But you know how the world is, they're overcritical and over judgy. But sometimes it gets messy, and that's just a reality in my house. It's not always perfect, and I just show up true. But I'm not gonna lie, having y'all in here did kind of put a little extra in me wanting my kitchen nicer, because I spend a lot of time in here, and I'm liking the lighting in here, and I'm like, maybe this will be like one of my main areas where I film, you know, this has the best lighting, and I'm always in here. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and continue to prep for dinner, and I'll bring you guys with me. I just wanted to stop in and like say, I got flowers, I feel sweet. I mean, I feel so like, you know, loved and cared for. So this is just really, really nice, and I'm so appreciative. I'm just so appreciative. It's the little things that count, and this might be a little thing to some, but it's really big to me because I feel special. And it was unexpected, and it was just, oh my gosh, sorry. I sprayed them with a little perfume. I don't know why, but like, why not be a little fragrant thing in the house? But it has been on our dinner table. I'm just not going to put it there until I'm in here, because again, my cat keeps eating it. So I will see you guys in the rest of the vlog. Happy V-Day! Again, Valentine's Day is over after you see this video, but I hope it was amazing. I hope you guys felt love and loved on yourself. As you guys see, true to what I said, I got cute today. I got cute. I went to work. Work was amazing. And I think the only thing else I want to do today that I haven't done, which I might put on film, I'm not going to always bring y'all to my dinner table, but I want to like give the kids like a little chocolate or a little flower and something and let them get it. They mentioned it, but I don't think they're expecting to get it, and I think like that would be really sweet to have that for them when they come home, because they did mention like Sydney and June remembered when I did that for them, and the fact that they remembered it, that left an impact. So I kind of want to do it again, just to make them feel special too, because they all feel special. You know, they all should feel special, you know. So I will continue prepping dinner, and you guys will see me a little later. Also, today didn't go as planned. I keep trying to end the vlog, but I'm trying to say what I gotta say. Today didn't quite go as planned, but it was kind of better than planned. I vlogged earlier this morning, like really quickly on the way to work, and I was gonna stay at work and work a few hours doing some administrative work. That did not happen, but it's okay. I ended up coming home. Me and my honey, we actually thought we had a longer day than we did, and so it was actually short. So we decided to just come on back home. So he picked me up, and now we're back home. I'm going to show you guys in a montage. I set a 25-minute timer to do like a quick tidy session when I got home, And I literally was like hoping, I'm not gonna lie, I was literally hoping like that I just spruced up by the time the timer went off. But by the time the timer went off, I was able to finish my whole kitchen. So that's that. But I want you guys to see that today's devotional was about excellence. And I won't say convicted, but I'm just trying to be real intentional and apply what I'm learning in my devotionals and applying it into my life, because I'm trying to live according to God's word. Not perfect, but I'm working on it. And the passage was, I'm going to read it to you guys, was actually about excellence. And I'm going to read it just because it might mean something to you. It means something to me because I had, like I said yesterday in the vlog, I'm like holding my kids to a standard, and then I'm also feeling convicted to make sure I hold myself to that standard, you know, just to be in alignment with what I want them to, you know, have. And I know that I'm asking God for things, I'm believing in God for things, like a new home, new car, a wedding, all of those. Like, we are in agreement and praying about these things constantly, me and my honey. So we're in agreement and increased finances, all of that. We're talking about that. But in Colossians 3:23, it said, whatever you do, work from the soul, as done for the Lord and not for men. And basically, it was just talking about living with excellence. And I just thought that was so fitting, because I felt a little overwhelmed, and I kind of felt hard, like I was being too hard on my kid because I was holding him to a standard. But then I had to really just check myself, because it's not always going to feel bubbly and fun to parent. But it was just saying in this passage, it was just saying in the devotional, excuse me, not the verse, but in the devotional, it was just saying that mediocrity is easy. Anybody can do it, but it's costly. It costs us fulfillment, and it costs us real joy. One way to find purpose and joy in life is to pray in your quiet time with God, and they will always help you to be excellent in all you do. And then it prompts you with a prayer. And the prayer says, Father God, I never want to settle for a mediocre life. Show me the excellent way to go. Help me find my purpose and joy and the grace to enjoy life even in my imperfections. And it was just saying, living an excellent life or having a level of excellence don't mean you're going to be perfect, because we're not. Nobody is. But it was just, I feel like it was just spot on. It kind of eased my guilt of the standard I'm trying to impart in my children. And it just made me, I just said, okay, if I'm going to keep doing my devotionals, I'm going to just have to apply it to areas of my life where it's speaking to and calling me to, and not just apply it where I want to. And I can do better about keeping my house cleaner, even though it's struggling. But if God's going to bless you, you need to take care of what you got. And my house is not a trash mess or nothing like that, but I do get lazy, and sometimes I put it off. But with that being said, I wanted to live in excellence today. So I set a timer to tidy up my space, and I did that. And I also got up and immediately showered and tried to spruce myself up, because I just feel when I am put together, it never fails. When I'm put together, everything just flows so much better. And if you're an OG fan on my channel, if you're a boss, the OGs know, because it was What's Up Bosses and Future Bosses. Okay, I'm the head boss, Vivi Nicole. Okay, wake up, pray, get pretty, hustle, and repeat. That used to be my motto. It used to be my mantra. That's how I used to introduce my vlogs, back in the day. But I just say when you look better, you do feel more productive. So I hope you guys live in excellence. Take something from that. I hope you do. But I hope you guys strive to live in excellence. Take it day by day. You guys can see how I started when I started Promise to Sell. I hope you guys see me slowly getting it together and pulling it together. I was looking so stressed and tired and sad when I started this vlog, and I feel up until episode 8, up until now, really regaining control of my life and peace, and just getting the chaos under control. I feel that's what this Promise to Sell series has really been helping me do. And I can see the changes in myself since I started, and it's only we're 8 episodes in, so I'm just wow, I'm just gonna continue to be obedient and continue to do what I do. And yeah, okay guys, I will see you later on the vlog. Good morning, Luxe Babes. Welcome to, what is it, Wednesday? Today is Thursday. Good morning. We're about to go to the grocery store. I pre-ordered our groceries, so we're going to just pick it up, and then we have to run by a few stores because I like to pick my meats in person and my seasonings in person. So this is today's fit. Just something cash. Turn the camera so you guys can see. The lighting is a little dim because we've closed everything so we can go. Just a t-shirt from Target, sweatpants from Walmart, New Balances, and a BG crossbody bag, okay? So now we're gonna head to pick up our groceries. Come along with me. I almost forgot. I don't know if it's cold out, but I'm also wearing my daughter's jacket. She said she doesn't like it, so it might become mine. It's Tommy Hilfiger. She said she doesn't like the way it fits anymore. So, just in case it's cold, I have on that as well. And when I get back, I'll show you guys in better lighting. All right. It is 11:18 and I have another grocery haul for you guys. I love that this grocery haul is more like how we eat. I know the last few grocery hauls have been a lot of snacks, a lot of processed food, and normally I usually make like healthier bowls, healthier options, but I've been out at the gym for the last 2 weeks, ever since my birthday. My first time working out since my birthday consistently was actually yesterday, and honey, it was just a mess. It was just a mess. I was already weak because like my cycle started, so I was already a little weaker. You ladies know how that goes. So yesterday was like probably the worst time to probably try to get back into working out, and I have been working out at home. I haven't been going to the gym. I hope to get back in the gym, but right now I'm working out at home. Needless to say, today is probably going to be the last day of this week's vlog. Yesterday, well, the last time you guys saw me, I was preparing dinner on Valentine's Day. So yes, it is almost a week later. It is exactly a week later from the last time y'all saw me in the vlog. So I'm going to go ahead and do the grocery haul, let you guys know what I got, and then I will end the vlog here because I want to do a meal prepping video, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. With that being said, Raleigh is gone. She went to Atlanta. She doesn't come back home until Saturday, so she won't be eating anything during the meal prep, but I plan to keep doing this. I'm just going to try it out, see how it goes. And that's what we're about to do right now. So let's get into it. So the first thing is our avocado ranch dressing. Some salads with this. I got my pico de gallo. Love it. I have my olives for my salad. Have some feta cheese for the salads as well. Got some tzatziki. You could put this on salads. You could put it on salads. You can put it on wraps, whatever you want to do. You got some taco cheese, some hummus, some roasted red pepper hummus, good for salads as well. We have some Parmesan cheese. We have another thing of Mexican cheese because we're going to be making a lot of bowls this week. We have some shredded lettuce. This is going to be for the hamburger bowls. We have some broccoli. This is going to go in whatever meal plan that we have. I'm not sure. It'll be one of the meal preps. We have some fresh cilantro. This is going to go inside of the steak bowls. We're going to have some cilantro lime rice, pico de gallo, and a drizzle of a nice dressing. We're going to have some raspberries. This is going to go in one of the parfaits, or it's just going to be a breakfast fruit cup. English cucumbers. This is going to go in the salads, of course. 3 of those. I cook for a family of 5. Yum, yum, yum. We have some parsley. Gonna need that. We need some fresh herbs this week. I'm gonna place these in a glass of water. We have some strawberries. These are gonna be for the parfaits. We have some salad mix. I have 2 of them. So there's gonna be a lot of salads this week. A lot of salads. We also have some mixed peppers because this is a good addition to meat to put over your rice, just to get those servings of veggies. I keep fresh produce. And we have some garden right grape tomatoes, avocado, of course. These are the minis. Love my avocado toast. Love avocado with the egg. Love avocado with the bowl. It won't last. We have some mandarin oranges. my kids, like my nephew, you know, he lives with me, like he loves fast food. So whenever we have fast food, it is literally like a treat to him. He is so excited to have it. But on the regular, I cook my meals. Oh, sorry. We have some, I don't know if I said it, but we have some red onions and some sweet white onions, okay? Right here we have 3 different bags of granola because it's a quick snack that you can put in. Let's see if it can focus. We have the protein, the gluten-free oats. These are a super food. They have amaranth, millet with sesame seeds. It's little clusters. So we're getting a lot of fiber in our snack and getting it in our yogurt and things like that. This is going to go over the parfaits, and the kids can also grab it as a quick little sweet snack that's not too unhealthy. And we also have some gluten-free cranberry and cashews honey granola. This is going to be an option as well whenever we're doing our parfaits, and these will probably not last because my kids eat these like chips, especially when there's nothing in the house. So we have a protein granola, which is oats and honeys. And let me show you, I don't even know if I have the bag, but we just bought a bag of oats yesterday, and they're gone in one day. Some canned corn. I got 2 of these. I have some black beans, 2 of those. Some garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas. I have 2 of those as well. These are going to be going in my salads for extra fiber, for extra, these are my legumes. Legumes, I don't know how you say it, but these are like my beans, my extra source of protein. Just gonna pop that in as a filler when we make these salads and we make these bowls, okay? The dupes. I also have some diced tomatoes because some of my bowls require it, and you can throw these in some eggs. You can scramble these with eggs. You can scramble, you can just throw these in with veggies. You have so many options. Always keep some diced tomatoes if you don't want to have to cut them on hand or daily. Another dressing I got is Chipotle Ranch. This is like my go-to, absolute 10 out of 10. I put this over my coleslaws. I put this over our tacos. I put this on any and everything. This is amazing. You have to try it. I love it, okay? I'll be trying a few new recipes, so I'm excited about that. And I also have some pickles, some hamburger dill pickles, because this is a good healthy snack to get some sodium, as well as this is one of the toppings for our my dog's barking. This is one of the toppings for our hamburger bowl as well. I just don't know what protein I'm going to use with it, but this will probably go in the next meal prep. I'll prep the rice in advance, and we have this because y'all just saw I made this in the last clip of the vlog. I love this stuff. I keep shrimp for a bowl. I don't know if I'll make a shrimp salad. I might make a shrimp bowl. This is just a source of protein to go with any of the veggies that we have. I also got some fries. I got some fries because we have some air fryer meals and different things the kids can make when they want a quick snack. And this is also, it calls for the recipe for the hamburger bowl. So they have some fries inside of the hamburger bowl. I thought that was really cool. I was gonna just do potatoes and chop them up or cube them, but I decided I'm gonna just go ahead and save myself some time, which is what's the whole purpose of having to do a meal prep, which I'm doing. And I decided I'll save myself a little bit of time, and that's why I got fries. I thought that I ordered a bigger thing of minced garlic and olive oil, but unfortunately I didn't. Is it in olive oil or is it in water? Okay, this is actually in water, which is fine with me too. Got some garlic for seasonings, of course. We got our healthy oils, our healthy fats and healthy oils. We have 1 extra virgin olive oil, and then we have some pure avocado oil. So we want to get our fats, and I just actually saw in a video my honey was playing about the oils to avoid, and I have been using some of those oils on that list, so I'm just trying to be more health conscious. I'm glad I heard about that. So we got some healthier oils today to cook with. So I got 2 of these. So I do have 80% lean ground beef as well. This is going to be the star of our burger bowls, our ground beef burger bowls, okay? We still have 1, 2, 3. We still have 3 meats left, so I didn't want to overdo it. I'm gonna incorporate those meat that we already have. I'm gonna incorporate those into one of the dinners as well. So I only have maybe 2 more proteins, if I'm not mistaken. I also got some ground turkey because I really want some quick, healthy options. And the whole goal is to get meat that will stay hydrated, keep its flavor, and go really well with these other toppings. So I have some ground turkey. It's 85% lean, and I did want to get a little bit of fat because everybody knows that fat holds the flavor and gives everything moisture and gives it tenderness, and really helps aid in the flavor profile of your food. Contemplating getting these ribs. I really prefer beef ribs, but they did only have pork. We are not a big pork house at all, but I don't mind in moderation. So those are, I think, all of the proteins. We did get some kombucha as well, just to have a little shot in the morning for breakfast. I should have got the bigger jug, but they didn't have it in Aldi's. So we got the Trilogy and we got the Vital C. We have some protein bars. This is a quick snack because we want to make sure we're getting our protein in. As I stated before, we are a fit family. We're working on being consistent with that, and we have children that are athletes, and we have growing boys, and we want to make sure they're getting things from their snacks. I usually try to get the protein in with your food, but it doesn't help to have a little bit of supplemental meals. So this is the chocolate peanut butter. This is one of my ultimate favorites. Then I got a double chocolate, which they should like, and then I just simply got a extra peanut butter one. So that's a quick snack. Now lastly, we got seasonings. Okay, almost done, y'all. I was really low on seasonings. My kids cook, they make their own meals, and not everybody has like measuring control, so we run through seasonings fairly quickly because we don't really measure them out. We just, you know, let our ancestors guide us. So we have some garlic powder. I needed some more of that. We needed some more original Creole seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, salt. So we got shrimp. You can do a honey lemon pepper. You can do a teriyaki lemon pepper dry rub. Whatever the case, there's so many options. I want to add that into my meats. I'm loving paprika right now. So, but I meant to grab 2 of these, but when I looked, I was looking for a blue top, but I should have been looking for a blue label, and so I just moved on. Also some red pepper chili flakes, gotta have it. Brown pepper, just be careful on your salt intake, of course. Brown cinnamon, I put cinnamon in every single coffee that I make. I put it over my yogurt bowls. I just love cinnamon. It's really good for you. Look it up. I think I have some more. No, this is onion powder. It's not garlic powder. This is onion powder. So when we went to Aldi's, I actually ended up going in while we were waiting on our meal. So I went back in and spent $63 because I wanted to pick out my seasonings on my own. Everything else was actually $162. And cute that they had these yogurt cups instead of trying to have a bowl. So I thought that would be better, so I can just pick this up, eat it, and go, and the kids can pick it up, eat it, and go as well. So with that being said, let's get into it really quick. So we have 8 of these because they did not have 10. You can get in focus. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. They were $1.25 a piece. Now you guys can see this is a Sure Fresh yogurt cup. Ooh, with the foldable spoon. Guys, that is so, okay. Okay, this is gonna hold granola. Okay, we got the granola right here. Okay, this is so cute. Ooh, ooh, okay. Here's like a top, and there's your spoon. Let's pull out the foldable spoon. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, it snaps apart. It's in here. Okay, let's put the spoon back. Let's pop it back off. It was stored like so. Then you close it, put it behind it, or put it in front of it, whatever. Yep, so put it in front of the spoon. Okay, that closes right back up. You place it back on top of your you place it back on top of your lid. Your yogurt and your fruit will go inside, and your honey and any additives that you have. Then you would place a lid on top that holds your spoon, and then any dry ingredients can go inside of here. This is so stinking cute. Love it. So I would probably open it like this. So I probably fill it with granola. Pour the granola in, close it, because I was sitting here like, how am I gonna do this? So I'm working that out in my brain. And then of course, put the yogurt ingredients on top, close it. Wow. Go get you one. Go get you one so you can meal prep. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Okay. And yeah, and so that came out to be $17. We also got 3 cases of spring water. Told y'all we drink water. I did get, yesterday I went to the store. I'm gonna show y'all, since this is a vlog, I'm just gonna show you. We did get some more eggs. We needed more eggs. I did get some Chobani non-fat plain Greek yogurt for our yogurt bowls. I did get some blueberry. Yesterday we had a rack of bananas, a big bag of oranges, and we had these strawberries. That was just yesterday. This is what's left. Out of a big bag of oranges. Like, so that's why I had to buy that fruit over again today. Fresh fruit does not last in my household. Somebody sponsor this family of 5. Aldi's, Walmart, Sam, somebody. Come on now. Just call me. I also read up on, sorry y'all. We got this coffee. Babe, when did we get this coffee? It couldn't have been yesterday. Girl, I don't know. So we also got some oat milk creamer. I love this brand. And guys, if you have a sweet tooth and if you are like trying to have like a very sweet coffee, baby, this ain't it. Like, it's the perfect amount of sugar. It's only 25 calories and it's only 3 grams of sugar. So it's fragrant and it's not bitter, but it's almost like it's almost like a coffee that's like pretty much no refined sugars in it. It's very light. It's like you can taste the sweetness, but it's not like if you're a person that has to sugar down your coffee. Again, y'all, sugar sits on my stomach. It makes me so bloated in my waist. It makes my waist fluctuate. Like, one minute I'm looking like thin and nice. Like in the other vlog, at the beginning of this vlog, I was so bloated, even though my cycle was about to come on. But I have to be real intentional about my sugars. So I talked to you guys in episode 6 with the grocery haul. I was trying to drink straight black coffee. Heck no. That was a no for me. I was telling my honey, I was like, if coffee didn't have this stuff in it, I don't like coffee. I like the sweetness of coffee. I was literally telling him that. I'm like, oh my God, I don't like coffee. Because when I tried to drink this, I was like, I'm good. So that's not gonna work for me. And I used to make, I'm gonna insert a clip if I can find my reel. I was following this Jen Jones recipe for coffee, and I like plant-based coffee. Plant-based coffee just means everything in it is from a plant. It is not any dairy in it, no refined sugars, just natural sweeteners like maple and honey and things like that. And those are like the best coffees for me. I slim down a lot, I don't get the jitters, and it just aids me in my goals. So if you are a person that likes coffee and you're trying to cut back on your refined sugars and just have an overall healthier coffee experience, you might want to look into like plant-based coffee, just being intentional about everything that you put in your coffee. I also want to show you guys another thing I used to put in my coffee. I need to get some more. I'm actually going to throw this pack out. I might have already threw it out, but I put maca root powder in my coffees. That's like a mood stabilizer and a hormone stabilizer. I haven't been doing it in a long time, and this TMI, but ever since I removed my birth control, I do feel like my hormones have kind of like balanced out on their own. But I was taking one because I felt like I was really moody. I felt like I was just, emotionally up and down. And I started, taking the maca root, and it helped me out a lot. But again, when I removed my birth control, I guess y'all might want to see my face. When I removed my birth control, I felt like my body just naturally balanced back out. And I don't have to rely on that supplement, and I feel the same as when I was taking the supplement versus when I wasn't taking the supplement when I had birth control. Hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Peace. I hope you guys, I want to actually show you guys the meals that I'm making. I thought I would at least show you that. So if you guys are trying to figure out what you need to feed your family, or if you just want to try some meals yourself, like that's what you guys can do. So based on the groceries that I bought, the steak, I'm gonna turn the volume down, but I'm going to do a steak bowl. If, as you guys see, I'm gonna let that run. We're gonna do a steak bowl for one of the dinners. Let's go back to the top because we're just gonna keep it on the picture. We're gonna do a steak bowl, a hamburger bowl. Oh my God, it looks delicious. They are tagged and saved on my TikTok. I just want some new stuff. So we're also gonna do a, what is this called? It just says a high protein meal, but basically it's like a chicken bowl. It has chicken. I want you to see them assemble it real quick. So I got, so we'll either put chicken in it, excuse me, we'll either put lettuce as a base or rice as a base. It just depends. But I'm going to be making a couple like little bowls like this. Okay. And what else? For the salads, boom, baby, boom. Okay. Honey, when I tell you I can't wait to devour this salad. I found it, y'all. Baby, this is going to be like the main salad of the week. It has, you got your greens, you got your chicken breast, as you guys see, you got your healthy fats. She has the cucumbers. Oh my gosh, she got the red onion. But I do have different salad dressing options. She has the chickpeas, the corn, the feta, you know, the protein, just good. It's another one that has chickpeas in it, so that's why I bought chickpeas, but this one doesn't. Let me find that one for you. I'm gonna close out the vlog and film my meal prep video. Wish me luck. I hope this doesn't look crazy. All right, Luxe Babes. See you in episode 9.